Hey there guys, Proxins here, and welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon speculation / discussion video. So in this video we're going to be talking about the image release for the region of Pokemon Sun and Moon. As we can see here, it's 4 islands, 4 decently sized islands, with one island to the bottom left hand side which seems to be off the way, just like a small island. And then in the upper right, we've got another island that's out of the way, and it seems a small island in a sense. But this is the image of what we've got for the game. So if we look here, there's a way to notice how many cities there are. And I personally, at first glance, I would have said, hey, this isn't really a lot of stuff. There doesn't seem to be that many cities. It doesn't seem enough. I would have expected more islands. But there's an easy way to actually tell if this is all the islands. Now, if we count the amount of Poke Centers, there's one in the bottom left-hand island. There's 2, maybe, well, yeah, 2 in the one above that. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. Because the Poke Centers are very similar to one another, because they're all that little, like, red circular type shape. But if we go through the rest, it adds up to enough to actually say that these are all the islands that there are. I know some people have been like disappointed because they expected more from it, but it would seem that this is it in terms of the islands. So disappointment stands, I guess. But from the looks of it, each island has its own like biome, as I was stating in my own theory video on this. So the one to the left is like a savanna type hilly plateauy area, which has like a small volcanic like obsidian type formation. The one above that is just like a basic foresty type area with a larger, well, yeah, that's the only volcano that actually looks active. The rest have like mountains instead. So yeah, that looks like a urban-y type area with like a starting area, which is what the island you'll start on. And then to the right of that, what I don't get when I first glanced at this is those small circular pools. They're very confusing. I don't know if that's actually going to be a city or anything, but it might actually end up being one. I'm not really sure because it's, as I said, a very confusing thing to just theorize about. So the rest of the island looks like a volcano, but it doesn't look active, but it's like flaming for some reason. I don't know, but this also looks like a small urban type area. You can see there's a type of battlefield there, like a Pokemon battlefield over there, and what looks to be a golf course. It just has like that golf terrain-y type feel to it, and then you can see that small, like, I'm not really sure what it is, like maybe a type of Pokemon battling place, like you had in Pokemon X and Y, you had that place you went to and you fought people inside over and over and over again. So yeah, that's about it for that island. So let's go to the final island in the bottom right. So there's really a lot to see here. First off, in the upper left-hand corner of the island, there's like a closed-off section, which seems to be a very, very small city. So there's probably going to be a gym in there, and that's actually probably going to play a larger role than it most likely seems right now. Then as we go around, you can see on the base level of the island, there's a forest that might be the forest of the game, and then you've got like some shady looking area in the bottom portion of it, and then overall it's like got those small islands. Maybe you travel around and it just looks like the base of it looks pretty shady in a sense, but normal because of all that. Then you go up from there to the right and you come to a power plant looking area. Can't really theorize about that, but that's what I'm guessing. Or that actually leads you up the mountain to the place which is going to be the final gym. And then from there, I think that small blue thing tower, I'm not really sure, that building, let's see if it was building, might actually be the Elite Four. It's very small if it is, but I'm theorizing that it might be. And then now we can notice something else on the region map. There are boats. So I'm assuming you actually travel by boat from island to island, because there really isn't another way. But as you can see, every island has its own port, which we'll probably board a boat on and go with that boat to another island, which is what I was theorizing in another video. So this is the ALOLA region. We can see from the rest of the video that it's showing us the characters going around the area. We can see that it's got one of the islands, and another one, and then another one, then another one. This is the urban-y type one. This would be the probably the last island. This is that savanna plateauing looking one, and I think this is the normal first island. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this theory / speculation video. If you guys want to see all the other ones, go down below to the link in the description and check those out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, everyone.